ourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy. None of them can stop to tell it. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book.
And that's in that 2008, meaning that I was one of those that participated in the demo flight, what we call demo flight, in the evacuation certification for us to be able to get, and by the grace of God, we got the certification to commence operation in 2008. And since that 2008, we have been waxing strong. We have a lot of dedicated staff, not just myself, a whole lot of us that have spent 15 years, 13 years, 10 years, and there has been different challenges, I must say. And during these challenges, we have stood strong. We have stood strong. We were never weary. We were with the airline. Even at there were times when it became obvious that they couldn't even pay salary. We were still there, praying for the airline and working tirelessly to ensure that the airline came back. We were still working. And up until this very moment, when we overshot the wrong way, yes, sometimes it happened in aviation. It's not just Dana Air. It's not a new thing to overshoot the wrong way. And this happened. Yes, it's a normal thing that the authority, that is the NCAA, will want to come for investigation. And they came for investigation. They will want to audit the airline. Yes, they are supposed to come and audit the airline. And there was no communication from nowhere. Suddenly, all we heard was that, all we got was, some people got via email that services are no longer required. I personally, that is speaking to you right now, I got a service no longer required via my WhatsApp. Who does that?
Okay, we are here to press and demand for our rights. That we have worked for Dana Airlines for different years, and because there was an incident, all of a sudden Dana Airlines started giving people letter saying service no longer required. And why they are doing that, it is on record that Dana Airline flew on 23rd of April before you have an incursion. And as I'm talking to you, the April salary have not been paid to the staff. And as I'm here, my children are at home because I have not been able to pay their school fees. So that's why you see all our colleagues. It's unfortunate that those in our station, we are not able to come because of logistic reasons. And not only that the April salary has not been paid, if an organization is sending the staff away, you will pay 1 month in lieu, because even when you are resigning, you give them 1 month notice, and this thing was not done. And there's another gray area there. We have the 2014 Pension Act, which says that it's contributing pension scheme, and it is on record that Dana Airlines have been deducting our own contributory part from our salary. We do not remit it. Our sister airlines, if you go to their own account, is as fat as my figure, but our own is very, very lean. So we want to beg the whole world, we want to beg our government, we want to beg civil societies and the NGOs to help us press the management of Dana Airline to make sure that whether an investor is coming or not, whether you don't need our service or not, that we were able to pay us our dues. It is our right. It's not a privilege. We are working for it. As a matter of fact, we have the first flight leaving Lagos. Dana is the first flight that departs Lagos, 6:20 to Abuja. And for us to depart that flight, we resume 5 a.m. We have Uber that take us there because of security. And those who used to pay 5,000, we are owing them.
Look, I flash your mind back to the incidents that happened. You will see that the cabin crew were competent. They evacuated all the passengers. That is what they are trained to do. And then after all of this, you're saying services no longer required, treating us like nobody. No, it's not acceptable.
It's not temporary. The service no longer required. It's not temporary. And look at the manner. The letter was, some people got their own through WhatsApp, some people got their own through dispatch. So it's not temporary. They said service no longer required. I don't know whether there is anything like that in our law.
Okay, wait, sir. In situations like this, your unions are supposed to be fighting for you people. Do you belong to any aviation unions?
Yes. We have, aviation have different unions. You have NAPI, you have ANAP. But of course, this one is the staff doing this. When we exhaust this and it did not yield desired result, we will now activate the union to come in. But we are here to seek amicably so that it will not be escalated. That's why we are here.